it would be bad form to allow potential witnesses to get together and speak before law enforcement officers spoke with them. Do you remember something like that?
Bad form? What do you mean bad form?
It's bad procedure. The witnesses can taint each other if they get together.
Yes, I believe that to be true.
And that's why at times when police come onto a scene, they try to separate, if they can, witnesses. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Because you want the most pure statement from each witness and not some sort of, even innocently, tampering or tainting of witnesses.
Correct, an independent recollection of the incident.
To the DA as well. Because of the way everyone's positioned, they're obviously closer to the jury than anybody else. Their microphones are live, and what they say can be picked up on a microphone. A couple of times.
Sorry, who? What the state says at their table?
And what the witness is saying. And there have been at least 3 occasions where the witness has, either before or after a question, muttered something and said something into the microphone that can be picked up.
Well, I certainly haven't heard it. I can barely hear the answers.
I am not the only one who's heard it. At that last exchange, I heard her say something, I couldn't make out what she said, into the microphone. I guess she was frustrated after the question, and it's being picked up by the microphone. And if I can hear her muttering over here, whatever she's saying can be heard to the jury. And it's just inappropriate. I think it's simple enough to tell her to not make any extraneous comments that can possibly be picked up by the jury. Same thing for the state. And we've actually addressed this before prior to this court's involvement in the case, where there have been times where the state, either out of frustration or who knows why they're doing it, says something, or they're making faces and they're saying something that can be picked up by the microphone. And because they're that close to the jury, I'm sure the jury can hear it too.
Fortunately, this trial is televised.
You know what? I'm going to stick with what I said before, which is if a witness wants to present themselves in that way.
Sharp said, fortunately, it's televised. Yup.